If you've never bought a home before and you don't know what to expect, then today's video will be a great video for you. What's up guys, Steve Bizzogany, Philly's real estate agent. Today I'm going to make this kind of a quick video, but I wanted to just go over 5 quick things that you should reasonably expect to see when you go through the home buying process. The first thing you're going to come across is, without a doubt, competition. You're going to see things like, so what I would say, expect to go over asking price or at the asking price. That's very normal in today's real estate market here in Philadelphia, so make sure you expect to do that. If you get a good deal and we can negotiate the price down, that's great, but be prepared to be paying full price or over the asking price when you're dealing with competitive situations. Number 2 is kind of an easy one. Like, expect to get pre-approved. Like, you've got to know where your numbers are. So I mean, I've met countless buyers out in the real estate market who do not have pre-approvals yet, and it's like, how do you know how high you can go or how low you should go? And you don't know really. You're kind of operating in space without any kind of limit on you. So it's always good to I would say expect to get pre-approved first, then go out and start shopping at houses. That way you know what your numbers are and what your limits are. The third thing I would recommend is, while you're waiting for your pre-approval to come back from your mortgage professional, I would say that it's really important to have a wants and needs list put together. So that way you can look at left and right together. You can see, like, okay, on the one side I can see that I really like these things. These are all the things that aren't mandatory, but I want, I don't really need them, but they're a huge plus if I get them stuff. And then everything on the other side is the needs. Like, these are the deal breakers. If I don't have these, then I will not buy this house. And so to put this in perspective, the needs list is usually the shorter of the two. So it's always good to have these next to each other. This will also, having this wants and needs list, will actually decrease the chances of having cold feet or buyer's remorse in the future, because you know what you want. The fourth thing is, I would say, expect to make a couple of neighborhood choices. So I'd say to start with 2 or 3, expect to pick a couple, but then also expect to cut out 1 or 2 of them and focus specifically on 1 or 2 neighborhoods instead of 2 or 3 or 4 neighborhoods, and just narrow it down to a certain one specific place. And lastly, but probably the most important, would be to maintain control of your emotions. Maintaining your control of your emotions is critical, because the home buying process is a stressful process. It can be. If you lose control of your emotions, it will become an absolute mayhem scenario, and disaster will occur around every corner imaginable. So maintaining control of your emotions, keeping a level head, will actually make sure the whole process remains a smooth process. That way you don't freak out, or the buyer or the seller doesn't freak out, or your real estate agent doesn't freak out, because I've met some real estate agents that aren't able to keep their emotions in check, and then that reflects upon their client, and then everybody's losing their mind, and then the whole deal goes to crap, and it's like, oh my god. So keep control of your emotions. But guys, I hope you guys got a lot of value out of that video, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video and you have questions about buying a home, selling a home, or just Philadelphia real estate in general, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you out with any questions you have.